Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Sushi Dragon Master, and today I'm going to do my June / Emoji-A-Thon wrap-up thing, yeah. So, I read, like, one book that was on my actual Emoji-A-Thon TBR. And then I read 3 that were not in that video. But I fit them into challenges so that I can complete actual challenges. So, like, all the books but one completed the new release challenge. One of them completed the romance one. One was a book you see everywhere. 2 of them had animals either in the book or on the cover. 1 I read in less than 24 hours, 1 was a cover buy, and 1 was a buddy read. And there were only 4, but they all somehow fit into these challenges. So let's begin. First one I completed was Her Surprise Engagement by Ashley Mallory. This was a book I got through NetGalley for review, and I believe I gave it a 3 out of 5. It's an adult contemporary romance, which is something sort of new to me, and I feel like my camera is like way too high. I'm going to try to fix that real quick. Okay, this feels better. Anyway, more about this book. This fit the challenge of to read a romance. It was a new release. It just came out last month. I will put the actual date right here because I totally forget what day that was, but I know it's out. And there was an animal in the book. There was this black lab, and he was the best. He acted like my dog, and it was like highlighted the whole book. The next one I finished for the readathon was The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is a collection of prequel novellas for the Throne of Glass series. I gave this a 4 out of 5, and it was very, very beautiful. It wasn't like my ultimate favorite of the series. I didn't think it was as good as everyone was saying it was, but it wasn't bad. I just feel like with all the hype, it kind of took away from what I felt for the book. And I buddy read this with Shantavia over at Tavia Loves Books, so I will link her channel and her wrap-up in the description so you can check that out. I also have this fit the challenge of a book I see everywhere because I see this all over the area of booktubers who read a lot of YA fantasy. Like, everyone has this book. Even if they haven't read it, I feel like everyone has this book. The next book I read was another one that I received from NetGalley for review, and I believe it's not out yet. I will put the release date right here because I totally forget what that is. And this was Planck's Law by Leslie Choice. I kind of described this book as Up meets The Fault in Our Stars, and it's a little weird, but it was somewhat enjoyable, and I gave it a 3 out of 5. This fit the challenge to read a book in less than 24 hours. I did not plan to do that. I was just really kind of getting frustrated with the book I was currently reading at the time, which we're going to get to next, because it got really slow, and I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere, so I just quickly pulled out my tablet thingamajig, opened the Kindle app, saw what I had to review, just opened that one, and then I was done like a few hours later. So it also fits the challenge of reading a book that's a new release, so there's that. I mean, it's not out yet, but it's gonna be soon. The last book I read for this readathon was Flame in the Mist by Renee Adia, and this is like a Mulan meets Robin Hood type story. I gave it a 4 out of 5, and I really, really did love it a lot, even though previously I just said I was really getting frustrated with that. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. That's because this book does get really slow, kind of out of nowhere. Like, it starts out pretty fast-paced, and then it just randomly drops. Which I don't mind slow books, but I feel like if you want to change paces, it has to kind of flow. And if it doesn't really flow nicely, it just doesn't work right, and then it kind of just feels like what just happened. So it wasn't very consistent in pacing, and because of that, I took off a star. And this fits the challenge of the book I bought because of the cover, because I actually didn't think I was going to like this book, even though I loved it. I just didn't know that at the time, so I wasn't going to buy it, but then I did because this cover is very beautiful, and it's also a new release. It also takes place in a different country. I forgot to mention that when I was saying all the challenges I completed. And it has an animal on the cover. It has this bird here. So it fits a lot of challenges. So those were all the books I read in June for the Emoji-A-Thon. Don't forget to subscribe because I upload videos at least twice a week. I try to do Monday, Friday. Sometimes that doesn't work out. But this week I'm doing one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. And then BookTube's is happening, so that'll be that. So don't forget to subscribe, which I think I already said, because then you'll get a notification when the videos go up. Comment down below and let me know what books you read this month, or if you read what I read, whether it was this month or a different month, and what you thought of them, and I will see you guys next time.